If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something. The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same.
You might want to check your inventory. Red. I bet you are ready for some stuff.
What does that mean? I sound like I want something. Who wants for nothing? I cannot help what I have.
I am glad to see you alive. Greetings, Radagast favored. Ready to board my skiff. It's up to you next.
but not for much longer.
Fight them off first.
This doesn't look good. The survivors can't hold out much longer.
Lead the way, Zev.
Arson and murder. The Fallen turn every place they visit into a hell on Earth.
Have they always been like this?
Yes. Apparently, they excel at pillage and destruction rather than anything constructive.
Watch out! Moo, take cover! Focus fire! Fight them off!
This should be the last one.
Let's talk to their leader. I feel that the battle is far from over.
I'm Wolf. This is Zev. We're here on Lord Radagast's behalf, under the Iron Banner.
Lightbearer. We've already told Radagast Jiangxi Metro is fine. You greedy immortals can dream of controlling us all you want, but we won't bow down.
Whoa, we're not here to control you. We're here to help.
Stay with Mu Ying and get to safety!
Foolish child. We're fine, Wolf. It's Oyela who needs help. There's a town hall past those gates. Lots of us are trapped there. Go!
It's gonna blow! Watch out, Wolf!
The Fallen are like scourging pests, gnawing away at once thriving cities one after another.
I'll make sure they fail this time.
It's Oyela! Such finesse.
Fallen scum! Get out of my city!
Is that it? Did we get them all?
Of course not! I can smell their stench from here! Everyone, get ready for battle!
There are too many of them!
Hang in there! We must hold position!
needs our help.
To think there still exist light bearers who aren't completely useless.
Is the battle over already?
We recaptured the town hall, but those wretched Fallen still have East Street under their control. My men are barely holding on. Guess I'll have to go it alone.
You still got me. It is my duty to fight too.
Hopefully your gun is more persuasive than your sense of duty. Follow me.
A giant servitor? Must be the leader of the fallen soldiers here.
We need to destroy it before it reaches the town hall.
It's trying to flee.
We can't let it escape. The Fallen will pay for invading Jiangxi.
The servitor is being protected by its minions. Eliminate them first. The same trick again? Wolf, Iwela, you must work together to bring it down.
I know what to do.
It's almost down. Keep fighting.
The Iron Lords won't let this happen again. I swear it.
We need light bearers on the ground with us. Not empty promises again and again.
I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you until this is settled.
Huh. When your Lord Radagast promised his aid, we were expecting more than a single light bearer.
We can't guess at the Iron Lord's intentions. Wolf's here, and that's a start. Let's talk more about this someplace warmer. I knew Lord Radagast would not abandon us.
Save it. If he cares so much, then where is he? Spit it out. What does the good Lord want?
Ayuela! I apologize for her attitude. She's young and has a quick temper. But she didn't mean what she said.
Didn't I?
Let's hear the Lord's orders first.
Lord Radagast sent me to help restore Jiangxi Metro's global communications hub.
Actually, we've been trying to do that ourselves, but this terrible weather has made it nearly impossible. All we can do is sit by and watch as the Fallen plunder our remnants of the Golden Age. The Golden Age may be long over, but many of its research facilities and labs still remain. Unfortunately, though, they've fallen into the enemy's hands. Not at first, but we haven't seen a clear day ever since the Fallen started attacking. And strangely enough, the storms seem to be coming with each Fallen attack. The lightning strikes our soldiers as if aiming at them. I'm starting to suspect the Fallen have found a way to control the weather.
Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule it out. I've seen evidence of such technology existing during the Golden Age. We found the center of the storm nearby, and the closer you get, the stronger it gets. Likely our best bet at finding clues. And as luck would have it, Ayuela found this on a Fallen engineer the last time she scouted the area.
It's some sort of data chip?
It appears to be schematics for some large machine, but most of the information is written in a Lixni script. Deciphering it will take some time.
Leave it to me. I know just who to take this to.
Are you sure? The Lixni language is extremely complex. Their speech organs are completely different from our vocal cords, to say nothing of distinguishing frequencies and vocal tremors. To my knowledge, no human has been able to master it.
Don't worry. She has some, natural advantages.
Wolf, I've sent the data to Kavar. Let's go talk to her.
Keep busy. Radagast favored, I have decoded the data chip. You may proceed to the storm.
Wow, that was quite efficient.
What did you find out?
Fulminator, machine you seek, unleashes storm.
Any way to turn it off?
Fulminator complex, even for the favored one. Managed by Slicer, Vanok, the Arclight. Vanok, augmented to harness storm. Do not underestimate the Arclight, favored one. Splicers, heretics among the Lixni, obsessed with the power of machines. Experiment on own bodies, made stronger by machine implants. Many challenged Vanok, result in specimen. Attack with the fire team, avoid same end. Many of your kind, lounging in bad old time, seeking adventures. Visit maybe favored one, find ally.
bet you are ready for some new stuff.
Lord Radagast has god powers, but still requires my...
Looking to earn some extra cash? Ain't seen you around in a while. Been busy? Goodbye, and good luck.
Let's go, Caber. Looks like today's gonna be the same old, same old. But... wake up, you've run out of chances.
Hey there! We hear there's a well-known light bearer around here looking for some adventure.
Hmm? Wait, it's you! I know you! What's your name again?
I'm Wolf, and this is Zip.
Right! Wolf, the new light bearer around Haven. I'm Caber and he's Shams. You look a little troubled? What's going on, friend? Well, you've come to the right light bearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you've found the best one.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself, Caber.
Self-promotion is a key skill. Anyway, how about it? Want to hear about my adventure?
Oh no, not again.
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure. A transport squad from Haven was surrounded by the Fallen outside the old city. As I just so happened to be passing through, I stepped forward and single-handedly faced thousands of enemies.
That's right, we defeated... Wait, thousands?
A horde of bug-headed monsters swarmed in, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me. A barrier really is the perfect solution when facing attacks from afar, you know? Then, after the roar of countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
Actually, it was just a small group.
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shield, blinding them and purging everything. But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final struggle, they tried to take the skies for their last stand.
Some of them attack from the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the skies and launching a frenzied counterattack. It was a close call. I couldn't hide my true power any longer, so I hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Okay, that part I admit actually was truly impressive. You should have seen it.
They were thoroughly thrashed, the transport team escaped safely, and I, the hero, smiled as the curtain fell. And that's how it went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course, that's just one of my many feats.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet, wanting to prove that I'm worthy of her singing my praises.
Are you talking about...
Yup, the one and only. Great Lady Scoring, her iron poet.
I admire your courage. But how come I haven't heard any poems from Scory about you? Did you prove yourself worthy?
Well, yes, but that's a whole other story. A grand, spectacular, yet wild tale about the Iron Bar. Obviously, I have plenty more stories to share with you, Wolf. After I solve whatever your problem is. You won't regret it, pal.
Looking forward to seeing what you've got.
Where can we find more light-bearers like you? When it comes to adventures, the more the merrier, after all.
Look no further, right here. The tavern, where all great journeys begin.
Considering that most light bearers are much more busy, you might need a middleman. That's where the traveling vendor Pandora 7 comes in. It's said that many light bearers are connected to her in one way or another.
That's right. It was Pandora who suggested we come to Haven.
You can probably find her at the bazaar. If she's still in the city, that is.
Don't be so quick to abandon our new friends, Shams. How about we go look for her together? Come on, I'll lead the way. I'll become the leading shield and bring glory to Haven. The Golden Age is long gone, but the Caber Age is just getting started.
Don't worry. Play like I say, and the game's in the bag.
What's that?
Zev, what threats are out there today? Your backups just arrived.
All the weirdest, most wonderful things are... All the most outlandish, most interesting things are here in Pandora's Trove. Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, we aren't here to shop.
So this, Zev wants to get in contact with other Lightbearers through you? And make the most daring fire team in Seoul with us? I like the sound of it.
Yes.
You sure this is the right place?
Yes, it is, mis amigos. I've scoured every corner of this planet to find the treasures you see before you. And I would be most happy to introduce the Lightbearers I've met along the way. Mis amigos son tus amigos. You know? But contacting them, especially when they're scattered all across the planet, will take some time. Do you think you could do me a favor in the meantime?
I smell trouble.
That's rude, Wolf. What can I do for you, Pandora?
Have you ever noticed that the tree of light here in Haven only grows some shiny, tender leaves under specific lunar phases, humidity levels, and temperature? They're gone before you know it and very difficult to collect, making them the rarest of the rare among handicraft materials. Could you help me collect as many of them as possible while I help you contact more Lightbearers? Collecting handicrafts made from them works too. I'll trade you my treasures in return. And who knows, next time you bring me these leaves, you may run across some new friends.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Love and romance save the world? Maybe not. But you can't save the world without them.
Another speeding ticket. Be sure to check it.
What? No way! Must have been something that old geezer did.
I should call her back.
Don't worry. I've got this.
Before heading to the fulminator, let's make sure our fire team has enough, well, firepower.
I traveled across the world, but my memories have faded with my reboots. Only my collection has stayed with me through it all.
received another speeding ticket.
My light strengthens me. I strengthen my light.
Let's get on with it.
Looking to earn some extra cash? New offers on the horizon.
It is quite lively in there. If you're curious, go take a... James, there's something new to do. You want to check it out? I don't care either way.
Leave the past in the past. The names won't mean now.
It is quite lively over there. If you're curious, go take a look.
I'll behave. Cross my heart.
What do you think, Tethra? I've done pretty good.
Must you ask me that every day? James, there's something new to do. You want to check it out? I don't care either way. Shall we proceed? It is quite lively up there. If you're curious, go take a look.
Don't worry. I've got this. Zev, what threats are out there today?
Alien outbreak, warlord disputes, neighbor noises. You know, as usual. You might be interested in this one.
Be ready for anything. Light surges within the blade.
do this together!
The fulminator's gone, and it's blue skies for Jiangxi. All thanks to you, Wolf. We should return to Jiangxi Metro and see how things are there.
The weather suddenly reverted back to how it was before the Fallen's invasion. And that deadly lightning is gone too. I know this was your doing, Wolf.
Can't put a price on that sunshine, right? Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts. I've dispatched some of our guerrillas to search Jiangxi for relevant materials.
Anything we can do to help?
Most of Jiangxi Metro is still in Fallen hands. If you could help us clear them out, we could start rebuilding our home. Unfortunately, there's little we can spare at the moment, except a sparrow for you to ride.
Leave it to us.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
Light surges within the blade.
Keep your weapons ready, and your head down. Make every shot count.
ready for some new stuff. interested in this one.
I have enough energy.
That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough. We need the help of light bearers like you now more than ever.
Well, you're not too shabby. I'll give you that.
It was a team effort.
True. Then we'll celebrate together.
I'm afraid it's not yet time to celebrate. Ikora Ray.
Wolf.
What have you discovered?
A new threat, lurking beneath the ice. Just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
What kind of threat are we talking about?
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left. Meet me in the Icefield Cavern, Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
What is that new threat Ikora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust your judgment. No matter what it is, if it's enough to threaten such a powerful warlock, it must be far more dangerous than the Fallen.
Only one way to find out. I'll go find her.
Location recorded. The people of Jingxi Metro seem to sincerely trust Ikora.
They certainly have a reason.
ready for some new stuff. I am detecting multiple void spectrum detonations up ahead. Ikora should be somewhere nearby.
Let's find out. Zev, are you sure this is the place?
Fairly sure, yes. I can already sense the void light. Let's keep moving, Wolf.
What's that?
Let's press on. Ikora's target may be here. How strange. Outlandish, even. Look at their compound eyes. Almost like some sort of... What are they doing? These creatures seem nearly feral. Something more intelligent must be sending them here. Almost like a swarm of insects. This fellow looks tough. Be careful, Wolf. That armored creature was giving orders to the feral ones.
This isn't a good sign. Zev, let's hurry.
There's no end to them.
Had enough of you. Take this! Wolf? Over here! Jiangxi Metro is in danger. These monsters are flooding in through this gateway. Wolf, with your help, I can seal the passageway. Just buy me some time!
Watch out! Ranged combatants are stepping through. Such coordination between different troops. This is a premeditated invasion.
Wolf, are you alright? Keep her at bay. I need to concentrate.
Impressive.
It's not over yet. I must go take her down. Watch my back, young wolf.
A huge amount of energy?
I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry.
Wolf will buy us enough time to investigate.
These shattered trains. I recognize them. Is this the Jiangxi Metro?
Not entirely. This place is like patchwork. As if the metro was ripped apart and stitched back together.
Over there. Be careful though. It might be an ambush.
An invader approaches the throne. End their arrogance.
Such a big monster. Keep your distance. This place gives off an eerie vibe.
Indeed. It seems like a trans-dimensional space. It can replicate and restructure the dimension we're familiar with. Although, it's somewhat fragmented.
They just keep coming.
Its presence indicates that we are on the right track, right?
A bridge. From nowhere. Be careful. I doubt they're rolling out the welcome mat for us. She's there. We must take her down this time before she can invade.
I am Iranuk, sister of the great Groda. Your sin of trespassing this realm. Atone for it with your life. putrid. Your obstinate pursuit makes me sick.
Keep up! Don't let her escape!
Hunter down.
What is this? The wolves? That close!
I can see that.
Seems to be transmitting something, Ikora.
You have earned the right to hear my words before you die.
Ikora, the portal is collapsing! Get us out of here!
Existence is the struggle to exist. Anuk's failure denotes lack of strength. I lack nothing. As a reward for your insolence, I will crush your light and devour.
Thank you.
What did you find inside?
An army of the darkness. Enemies who don't fear the light. They hunger for it. Their master has set its sights upon us. You have to warn Haven. Let's get out of here. I'll meet you in Haven.
Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefield is where we make a difference. Not here.
Easy, champion. Let me finish scanning your body index first.
Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor. I'm not sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library, or knowing you died in a library. If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something. Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way. I'm not sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library, or knowing you died in a library. not going to hell for you. The name's a metaphor. If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something. The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same.
Everyone living here has a right to know about the Hive.
I've made myself clear. We don't have the capacity to go chasing after a vague threat.
How could an Iron Lord like yourself be so ignorant?
Patience. The Lord demands it. Always.
What do you suggest, Warlock?
We focus all our firepower and prioritize dealing with the Hive. They pose a far greater threat than the Fallen.
What little resources Haven has are just barely enough to fend off the Fallen. Given our current state, we cannot possibly wage war on the Hive.
At the very least, you should publicly acknowledge the Hive's existence. Let everyone know there's an even greater danger out there. They have the right to know that Haven isn't as safe as their Iron Lord claims.
That would only spread fear. Consider this. Jiangxi Metro is able to focus on fighting the Fallen specifically because they do not know about the Hive. And it's thanks to that focus that they can secure more and more victories.
Then what do you suggest, my lord? Turn a blind eye?
Quite the opposite, actually. An outstanding light-bearer is keeping an eye on their every move. Is she not? Ikora, the war against the Hive has long begun. Its battlefield is just more concealed than most. I'm sorry that I cannot provide any additional resources, but I still hope you can continue your research and gather all the useful information you can.
I would have done it regardless.
So that thing about the Hive, you already had a plan?
The Hive are not the first enemy we faced, nor will they be the last. I cannot predict how things will unfold, only prepare for the worst. Scholars like Ikora have keen minds, but what our people need most in times like these are strong hearts.
As for you, Wolf, you haven't let me down. I can tell that Ikora recognizes your prowess on the battlefield, too. It's not easy to impress that warlock. I hope you can continue aiding the investigation into the Hive. Not even Ikora can fight this battle alone.
What does that mean? I sound like I want something. Who wants for nothing? I cannot help.
You might be interested in this one. I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
I have to admit, no matter how absurd Radagast's points may seem at first, in the end, you always realize he's right.
Honestly, I think both of you have a point.
You're not exactly the comforting type.
If a threat arises, it should be stomped out. Whether it's Hive or Fallen, it makes no difference to me. If the Hive come knocking again, we'll deal with them together.
Very well. I won't stop my research into the Hive. And similarly, if you find yourself in trouble, be it Fallen or anything else, you can always call on me.
Then it's settled. Next time a shadow stirs,
We won't face it alone.
if we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor. Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way. Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor. Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefield is where we make a difference. Not here.
Easy, champion. Let me finish scanning your body index first.
Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor. I'm not sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library, or knowing you died in a library. Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way.
I took some pictures of you fighting in the battle yesterday. You want to check?
Why not? I bet I look good. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
I took some pictures of you fighting in the battle yesterday. You want to check?
Why not? I bet I look good. I'm not going to howl for you. The name's a metaphor. Wolf. Still an unfamiliar name, but can't deny it fits. In its own way.
Wolf, I just received a message from Jiangxi Metro. Looks like they need our help. Let's go.
We retrieved loads of supplies from the weather control facility once. Thanks for coming so quickly, Wolf. It's urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. A squad of guerrillas were supposed to report their status 2 hours ago, but we've completely lost contact. And they had a light-bearer medic with them named Atal, but she's gone dark too. To the ice field on a survey mission. Ever since the Hive presence was discovered, we've strengthened our patrols over there. Sometimes the Fallen pop up around the area too.
Hive and Fallen. No shortage of threats, that's for sure.
Tell me about it. We've always been able to handle it before, but this took us by complete surprise. I'm hesitant to send another team after them. Losing contact with a Lightbearer might mean we're up against a newer and stronger enemy. She's kind, bubbly girl who just arrived here a week ago and has already helped 2 more guerrillas quite a bit. I think she's got a partner with her, but that one doesn't show her face much.
Where's she from? I don't recall hearing about her in Haven.
From what I understand, she and her friend came from across the mountains. Hard to believe, huh? Even Lightbearers don't travel through there lightly. Be careful out there, Wolf, and if you need any support from us, just say the word.
The team should have been scouting around here. Over there. Looks like someone got into a fight. The guerrillas must have taken out this patrol. Look at the bodies.
No human casualties either. The guerrillas are skilled fighters. Only makes their disappearance more suspicious.
Huh. Residual light. A very warm and gentle light at that. Must be from that medic Denzin mentioned. But where did they go afterwards? Maybe if I scan for sources of arc spectrum energy. A chitin structure? Not a good sign.
The Hive. Contact Denzin. Tell him the Hive are back.
Oh no.
Hey, thanks for the assist back there. I wasn't expecting to meet another light bearer out here.
Me? Why, I'm the one and only Herald of Death, in service of the Reaper herself. And you? You're lucky you haven't made an enemy of us. Oh, you wanted a name. Crowther. And that's all you need to know. Even hearing the boss's name might curse you forever.
Crowther, shut up. You know her? I was told she and some guerrillas went missing around here. I'm helping investigate.
And almost going missing yourself in the process. Am I right, boss?
Now's not the time for quips, Crowther. You. Do you have any leads?
Well, these zombie-looking things are called the Hive. They've made a home for themselves under the ice field. If Atal's down there, it's going to get dangerous. I was about to call in reinforcements.
There's no need. Let's go.
So, you're Atal's friend, right?
You could say that.
How long have you been here?
Not long.
How did you know Atal was missing?
She didn't respond.
Okay. So, what's your name?
If you absolutely must ask, it's Gwyn.
Hey, let's cut to the chase. Boss must think you're pretty good if she's willing to give you her name. But she's also implying you're asking way too many questions.
Here we are. This cave leads to a hive gateway.
Get ready. It's pretty cramped in there, so fighting at a distance is off the table.
Did you hear that?
What?
There she is. Wait!
I don't think she's waiting for us.
We should follow her. Who knows what's inside?
Clean cuts on the bodies. She carved through only the enemies blocking her path. Wolf, did you notice that scythe of hers?
Pretty cool, right?
Well, yes, but that's not what I was going to say. There's been stories for years about a scythe-wielding Lightbearer. It's rumored they've hunted a lot of warlords to their final death.
What? You're saying it might be Gwen?
I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe you should let Radagast know when we get back.
But we're Iron Lords, not warlords. So we're safe, right? No! The portal's open again!
Oh, too late! Slowpoke's gotta wait outside!
She's going inside. Follow her before it closes. Guess we'll keep watch out here then.
Zev, try contacting Denzin and Jiangxi Metro again, just in case she needs backup.
So, through the looking glass, we arrived at a fractured junkyard. Alrighty then. My sixth sense tells me we should head toward that wacky green light. There's our hostage! Watch her 12! Let's take these uglies out so we can grab this peacemaker and get out of here! Did she pass out? That weird rune seems linked to the spell imprisoning her. Time to wake Sleeping Beauty up.
Well done, Lightbearer.
I knew it! Wizards are always full of shit!
I wonder if you will still jest when your shell is crushed, little light.
Where's Atoll?
At your destination, of course. Prove your strength and reveal what lies behind the curtain. I look forward to your performance.
So much babbling.
You alright there, Gwen? You got something on you.
A humble gift for your journey. Now, embark on the path I have so meticulously prepared for you.
Is it just her, or do all her kind shiver like this? Oh, they're waiting for us! Grab your sight! Time for a bloody war! Look at that big guy! He's gonna hide behind the battle lines! Seems he's got something up his sleeve. Holy hell! Big dude's getting his own guys! Let's take him out! Don't want him getting any beef here!
light bearer. That was a decent first verse. Keep going. Keep killing. Let me hear your final note.
What the? She wants us to... Wolfie called these ugly things the Hive, which makes that sheethead their queen bee.
A bee colony wouldn't be so degenerated as to kill their own kind.
More like warlords, I suppose. More cannon fodder? Ah! Nothing that Gwen can't handle! Get ready, Gwen! It's gonna kill its minions again! The ritual's interrupted! Now, dark shots! Another one bites the dust! Now let's see if we can find a way forward.
What a marvelous show of slaughter! I can feel the life essence you reaped. Potent. Delectable!
Ah, shut it, sheet for brains! We're gonna cut you into rags and save it all!
You've quite the mouth for something so puny.
Wait, this must be where those missing people are being kept.
But Atoll isn't among them.
There she is. Careful, though. It's clearly a trap.
Prepare for anything.
Our dear guests have finally arrived. I thank you for the slaughter you offered along the bladed path. You have surpassed all your predecessors. As for the last trial, I would not object to testing your capabilities personally.
And I hope you've prepared a coffin.
transcend their limits and evolve!
Exaggerate all you want. In the end, you're just prolonging your disgusting existence through a blasphemous ritual.
Before you can even go all out!
All has proceeded as planned. You fought your way here, reaping the vitality of those who would bar your path! 2 more sacrifices await here. Then the sword shall be unsheathed! There will be no escape. You will be the perfect end to this ritual, and I shall savor the culmination of my subordinate essence as your power!
Is that so? How about some blood to whet your appetite?
How did you?
You've got 2 eyes more than me, and you're still blind to Quinn's strength.
Foolish. Even if you break free, I will kill you, and your character still the same!
I was going to leave you to be gutted alive by ravens. But since you've exhausted my patience... Don't wait for me.
There are others trapped here. We need to save them. What are you planning, Gwyn?
To do what I do best. Finish the funeral.
You're serious? That tunnel looks like a sewer. All dark and dirty. No light in sight.
A dive into death's cold embrace. How could I refuse?
Gwyn!
Well, I don't want to miss a thing.
Your pursuit has sealed your fate. Your precious life cannot help you here. How are you still wielding the light?
That ritual of yours helped Quinn feed some of her powers.
I don't mind only using my soul. Though, it might get a bit messy.
Don't forget where you are, Lightbearer. My subordinates will see your flesh ripped from your very bones.
You've done something not even I dare to do. Disgusting her with your fracking ritual. Oh! Keep it up! Don't let her escape!
No! No! I shall survive! My path is endless! We'll see you grow stronger yet. Greater power awaits you. This I promise.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword.
For the weak, indeed. Not you. You can ascend. Embrace my ritual, and I shall make you death incarnate.
Your blasphemy ends here. Death makes no bones.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. New offers on the horizon. Welcome to Bad Old Time. No fights here. It's a bar, but it's no iron bar. Still, you gotta fight, no light. You hear? New offers on the horizon.
Always remember that you only live once. Oh, unless you're a light bearer, I guess.
Could fly someday to touch the sky, the stars. Could you help me, Mint?
Let's paint the town red.
Arc energy is dangerous, destructive. But in my hand, it protects people. I'm wielding it for goodness!
Until next time.
I'm not sure which is stranger. Waking up in a library, or knowing you died in a library.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
Maybe one day I'll invite Scory to witness my heroic... I'll become the leading shield and bring glory to Haven.
You're gonna like this. What's that?
Don't worry, I've got this. Backup's just arrived.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Light surges within the blade.
This world is entirely new to me, but war remains the same as ever.
You might be interested in this one.
Lightbearer, glad to see you've returned safely. Ah, Lightbearer, I've been waiting for you. My name is Amuatu. I'm responsible for maintaining Jiangsu Metro's food and water supply. To cut to the chase, an urgent matter has come up.
How can we help?
Do you know why we can drink clean water and grow grains and vegetables at Jiangsu Metro in the first place? It's thanks to our water filters. Unfortunately, those filters have been used up. If this continues, our supplies won't last long. Yes, my colleague Agan previously found them outside the metro, but she's been locking herself in the greenhouse lately, ignoring even me. Agan! Ah! Thankfully, she's taken me to the place where she usually collects filters before, so I know right where to send you. It's up to you now, Lightbearer.
It seems you've reached the Golden Age ruins. The guerrillas cleared a path previously. Please bring back some supplies on your way.
There are clothes, compressed biscuits, and even canned meat.
Canned meat, a rare fight.
According to my scan of the ingredients, they're still edible.
Of course, these were supplies used exclusively by Golden Age astronauts. After all, I'm not even sure they can spoil. Ah, to have experienced the Golden Age.
Supplies acquired. But there's no signs of filters around here. Let's check further ahead.
Mamu, there's nothing here except the fallen.
Hehe, these fallen are exactly what we're looking for. Have a look at them.
The activated carbon in this fallen's mask acts as its filtration system. Does that mean the masks are the filters Amu wants?
Ugh, this kinda grosses me out.
We found a filter on the fallen.
Great, but one filter might not last until Agan can get back to work. Would you help me collect 2 more, just to be safe?
Okay.
The These should be enough. Let's head back to the station.
It's finally over.
Haha, you have my sincerest thanks.
So, the residents of Jiangxi Metro don't ever get suspicious about the source of the filters?
I admit it's a bit disgusting, but it's thanks to the Fallen's breathing filters that we have clean water. Agan, come on out. The light bearer brought us canned meat.
A gun is a dog?
Not just any dog. As I said, as long as she's healthy, she's able to find the filters with no problem at all. At any rate, thank you. Jiangxi Metro has been saved once again. Now that Agan's cheered up, everything's going to be okay. Thank the nice light bearer, Agan.
A light bet. Looks like Radagast hasn't forgotten his oath.
You might be interested in this one.
town red. Guess what you're gonna find in your bag. You might want to check your inventory. Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
Yeah, this is so me.
Wolf, could you pay Donovan 17 a visit if you have time? He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting Lightbearer assistance.
What sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So, the Iron Lords are backing scientists too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
What does that mean? I sound like I want something. Who wants for nothing? I cannot help what I have.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name? Hey there, Mr. Donovan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donovan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to you, Ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Any way I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donovan?
You light bearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the golden age, the shifting gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a golden age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering an alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a but coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sat. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
Alright, so what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer. Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like traveling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand that, Golf?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there. Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itchy all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gate's main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. For a researcher, you sure can fight. You're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the Shifting Shrine, where the Prime Anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down. Data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the prime anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Your credits hinge entirely on the data nucleus, so stay focused. Ahead lies some less than friendly competitors. They've been coveting your data nucleus for quite some time. Now their data is all yours, you cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you. Meet me at the lab. Let's have a little group session, shall we? For a first-time assistant, I think what you've done is pretty commendable. Actually, appropriate dosages. I know you light bearers aren't interested in any paper signatures or academic forums. You're only interested in guns and arms. So, this is where you can trade your translation credits for, well, for these things. That concludes our introductory lesson. Now, the hands-on class begins.
might want to check your inventory.
The light chose us to bear its power. We cannot wield it recklessly, but we must wield it all the same.
Guess what you're gonna find in your bag. You might want to check your inventory. Guess what you're gonna find in your bag.
Be safe, you hear me?